Stacy and Melissa, although the rain pushed the memorial event inside, it did not stop generations of state troopers, members of law enforcement, and citizens from paying their respects and remembering the men and women who protect Pennsylvania each day.
John Garcia, Sacred Heart Polish Cemetery, Manuka section of Scranton. End of watch, February 21st, 1909. Thomas E. Lowry, Shady Lane Cemetery, Chinchilla. End of watch, January 31st, 1930.
The names of fallen members of Pennsylvania State Police Troop R are still said aloud, even after the rain pushed this year's Memorial Day ceremony inside.
Edward McHugh, Abington Hills Cemetery, South Abington Township. End of watch, May 31st, 1958. Joseph J. Welsh, St. Thomas Aquinas Cemetery, Archbald. End of watch, September 13, 1977.
Each name a reminder of the risks these men and women across the state take every day while on the job. Amazing Grace echoed throughout the barracks as troopers stood at attention after State Police Chaplain Father Thomas Muldowney saying a prayer to keep troopers safe.
Bless all those who continue to serve today. Protect them in their duties, guide them in wisdom and integrity, and bring them safely home at the end of each watch.
The event is a tradition here. It also brings the past to meet the present of Pennsylvania's law enforcement.
So when you get to see both these generations talking to each other and say how they used to do things in the old days compared to now, it's really mind-boggling to see that.
While advances have been made to make the job safer, the dangers are still there. That's why, on this day, these members of law enforcement choose to remember.
David D. Monahan, St. Augustine Cemetery, Silver Lake, Susquehanna County. End of watch, April 17th, 1980. Brian K. Dixon II, Dunmore Cemetery, Dunmore Borough. End of watch, September 12th, 2014.
Earlier this week in Harrisburg, Governor Josh Shapiro and the Pennsylvania State Police acknowledged the department turning 121 years old. They also honored the service and sacrifice of Corporal Timothy O'Connor, the latest state trooper killed in the line of duty. Stacy and Melissa, he was killed earlier this year during a traffic stop in Chester County.
Thanks so much, Jack, for that report.
Thank you.